Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining us. I'm Adam McDowell with Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices Chicago and parkbench.com/North Center. I'm here today with Hannah Basil Bryant. She's a financial planner at Basil Financial Group. Hi, Hannah. Thank you for joining us today.
Hi, Adam. Thank you so much for having me. It's wonderful to be here.
So the tagline at Basil Financial Group is a fresh approach. So let's jump right in with what does that mean? What is the fresh approach you guys take?
Yeah, that's a great question. So at Basil Financial Group, we provide understandable fee-only financial planning, and we really try to demystify what that means. And at a really high level, the first thing that we focus on with clients are those things in their life that they really can control. Their savings, their spending, their tax efficiency. And then we move into more of those traditional concepts, maybe like investments and asset allocation. So we take a personal approach first, if that makes sense, but looking at your individual life, and then moving into the more technical sides of the investment and other components.
So it's not a one-size-fits-all approach. Like you said, it's very personal. You look at the specific situation each client is in.
Absolutely. So we provide that more comprehensive solution. So it's not just what your account is doing in one account. It's more broadly looking at your real estate. How much cash do you have in your checking and savings accounts? What's your insurance look like? Are you adequately insured? What is your estate planning situation? Do we have those guardians set up for your young children? How do we think about all those competing things for young families, saving for college, a down payment on a home, any student loan debt or other cash flow, plus retirement, of course, is one of the biggest financial goals for most people. And because we're what we call fee-only planners or fiduciary advisors, I'm an example like insurance. I'm not selling insurance. We can never earn any commissions or referral fees. You have that objective team that's sitting on the same side of the table as the client, really helping look at what do you need, what's the right price, can we get that at a lower rate to really just help protect your families, but also have more cash for other things as well.
Yeah. I'm glad you mentioned sort of all the different areas you look at, because it goes beyond what's in your retirement account. I hadn't even considered insurance being a part of the financial picture of somebody.
Yeah, that's a great example. There's a few different kinds of insurance. So we'll look at the life insurance question, and we're not just, it's only if someone's really dependent on your income do we say there's probably a need for life insurance. Looking at disability insurance, and again, not just rushing out and buying a policy, but seeing what's available at work, really looking at those open enrollment details, helping with employee, benefits review and open enrollment. Also your home and auto insurance, and what's that level of umbrella coverage if there's a huge accident over and above the liability limits. So it is more comprehensive than just looking at the investment accounts. We actually, when we work with clients, that's one of the last things that we do, and we're working on that initial comprehensive financial plan. We want to make sure these other areas of your comprehensive plan are addressed first, and some of those risks are addressed before we think long-term about investing.
Yeah. So we're approaching the end of the year right now, the start of 2021. Everyone's looking for, a hot tip. What should they do with their money? What do you have for people who are looking to start the year off on the right foot?
Yeah, what a year of 2020. Just the it's unprecedented is the word everyone's using. I think everyone's sick of that word, but between the market volatility we saw in March, the contentious presidential election cycle, the social unrest, there's just a lot going on. And I think when we look at 2021, we want to go back to basics. So one of the things we really work on with clients is that, I apologize with my dog in the background. Sorry. Life, right? Working from home. This is the reality. I think everyone is adjusting to this. So I think she's quieting down. So for 2021, one of the things we recommend everyone to do is actually go back and look at what did you spend in 2020. Obviously, it was a different year. Travel was changed, some discretionary spend adjusted, but it goes back to one of our key principles at Basil Financial Group of controlling what you can control. And the three biggest things that we say that people can control is their savings rate, their spending rate, and then their tax efficiency. So it's not as much the investments. So that comes down to How much did I save for retirement in 2020? How am I needing to catch up at all around tax time with a Roth IRA or an IRA contribution? How much did I actually spend? And is that, in line with what my retirement projections are saying I need to kind of be spending? Am I, it's a little bit different. I know there's a lot of pent up demand. There maybe weren't those trips and travel. So I don't want to say, we need to live today as well, not save everything for the future. But I think just not being afraid of looking at those numbers. There's great tools out there like Mint or You Need a Budget that are easy to help actually track that spending, so you have a good sense of what comes in and what goes out.
So Hannah, if people want more information, want to reach out to you for financial planning services, what's the best way to learn more and get in touch with you?
We would recommend anyone that's interested in learning more about our firm and our services to check out our website, basilfinancialgroup.com. We explain more about our services and what our process is for beginning to work with prospective clients. And I will put in a plug for a future offering. We will be rolling out a special new program called Basil Academy, probably in late 2021, if not 2022, for people that maybe don't meet our current minimums for new clients, which we outline on our website. But we want to continue to be that wonderful neighborhood resource for families of all stages of life.
Great. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for sitting down and teaching me a thing or two today.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Thank you for your time and your grace as well with the realities of working from home. So I hope you have a wonderful holiday season, and let's all hope for a brighter 2021.
For sure. Thank you all for watching. I'm Adam McDowell, your path to home with Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices Chicago and parkbench.com/North Center.